So, I need to wrap presents tonight because I haven't done that yet. Um, I'm going to talk about snow, specifically just writing about snow because I'm moving. I'm moving from the tropical islands to the snowy places. Not actually, just in my mind. So if someone's just randomly coming across this and seeing the words coming out of my mouth, or I guess hearing them, um, I am still a little bit crazy, but I'm talking about writing, not actually moving to random places. Yeah, this is a tauntaun, by the way. When I first got it, I was initially kind of a little bit disappointed that its belly didn't split open and let all the noodle guts out, but that's a little dark, so I can understand why they didn't sell that in the Disney store. I named her Tanya the Tauntaun, so there we go. Um, yeah. Okay, so moving from snow. Okay, I'm not gonna talk with her hands. That's just weird. It's not weird. It's just something that I find to be very distracting. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, snow is different. Snowy places are different. This area is going to be a lot more darker, I think. Both just in tone and in lighting in general. I'm a very visual person, so if I just talk about scenery a lot in this, that's probably why. Um, hmm. So yeah, it's a lot darker in tone just because this character, even though they're a very positive character and they didn't used to be, because like I said, I've been writing this since high school, so there was bound to be like that one kind of, how do I say this? That character that was kind of Zuko-esque. Like I can relate to that character. Um, just I was that kid, okay? I mean, I was homeschooled, yeah, and I just kind of didn't really talk to people, but I was kind of that kid on the inside. On the outside, I was still awkward and just kind of awkward, but that's okay. Still am now. It's fine. I can still get by in life, so it's not a hindrance of any sorts. Um, hmm, yeah. So the character itself, or themselves, himself, I guess, went from sort of, I don't want to say gloomy because I never intended for him to be that sort of character that was, they had a lot of stuff going on. They always felt sorry for themselves. And the characters that I wanted to strive to not be, um, or to not have him be, were characters like Sasuke from Naruto, because I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I don't get. He just annoys me for reasons. And it could be because when I was on the homeschooled swim team, there's a kid who wanted to be Sasuke, and he was annoying, and so that could be why. And then my friend called me the pink haired girl, Sakura. She said I was like her, and that almost ruined a friendship. And I was like, no, no. And I nearly threw Tanya. But Tanya actually, just right now, just thinking about it, because Tanya didn't actually exist when she told me that. Um, so yeah, I mean, we're still cool, but on the inside, I, it was bad. An explosion went off and fire was everywhere, and it felt like really bad heartburn. Um, she's really bad when you're a teenager. What am I talking about? Anyways, never wanted him to be kind of an emo kid, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just sort of like dark stuff is happening, but they're still trying to find the positives in it. And then when they're telling people how much their life doesn't suck, the people are like, wow, your life does suck. Because I'm always the kind of person that comes in and is like, yeah, well, I do have to do this, this, and this, but, you know, at least I'm not a cat or something. At least I wasn't turned into a newt. Because that would be bad too. But I'm not dealing with that. And that's kind of just the way I was raised. It was like, well, yeah, you are, okay, you are dealing with this, but you aren't in a more dire situation. So, yeah, it's the at least cop. I don't know what this is called. I don't know. I've been up since 3:45 this morning. 3:35. Ooh, that's a long time. So I'm gonna go get this Game of the present that I need to wrap. It is Game of Thrones season 6 for my grandma. It finally came in. And by came in, we finally figured out it was in the locked mailbox. So, yeah. Going to go wrap that up, get that done, and then go to sleep and think more about the story thing. Probably just pass out. And that's cool. I normally don't have trouble falling asleep at all nowadays. It's just staying asleep that's the problem. So yeah, I didn't miss yesterday. I'm sorry about that, but I was really tired, and yeah, I do have to work tomorrow and on Christmas, but I get to work from home on Christmas, so that's good. Um, so yeah, it'll be fun. And work is pretty good right now. I mean, it's not too busy, so that's great. In my last job around this time would be so busy I would want to just cry, or not really cry. I think the more correct term is just come home and pass out and then never wake up. Just kind of bury myself in a tomb for 1,000 years, and then maybe after that I'd wake up. Like, I would just say to myself, just wake me up when every single generation of consoles is dead, and then I'll be up and I'll be ready. I'll be ready for that day. Um, yeah, my consoles. Yeah, I like the gaming consoles. Yeah. This is a long video, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.